We're back. That's right. The wonderful world of Sable. Okay. We've got a myriad of different things that we need to do. Let's get the larval husks. Let's do that first, because that actually has like a quest marker to go to. Where's my gilder? The blade that pierced his body came from his gilder. Nobody's gonna know that, but that was from the special Spider-Man 3 DVD with the outtakes. And that was, what's his name? James Franco's butler. You know? And he said the wrong thing, probably because that guy is literally 97 years old in that movie. And I am more than certain that he is no longer with us. And if he is, man, the power of modern technology. Looking around. Hey, what's up, man? Are you going to attack me? Am I going to get hurt? Nesting giant. Okay. You're just a big beetle that is not going to move. Okay. You know what? That's fair. To be fair, I can't, like, fight back. And it doesn't really seem like there's anything that I can, like, quote-unquote heal myself with. So it makes sense that you don't really have to worry about getting beat up in this game. I'm going to throw this at him, I guess. Oh, yeah, look. Oh. Go over there. Fuck you. Suck my asshole. That's right. Am I going to be stuck in here now? I hope I'm not. I don't think I'm going to be stuck in here. There seems to be a smell emanating from this. At least that's what it looks like. That's not promising. I hope I don't turn into that. Alright, got the larval husks. And we take them back to Aoife. Aoife! Sorry. That was a Wally reference. You know, when he says, like, Eva, it made me think of that. I feel like I have to explain myself. I kind of do it for, like, posterity. Oh, look, I have 23 days? Because I have 23 moons and 12 suns. So what does that... I don't know what that means. Where the hell am I going? I have the larva hooks you asked for. Aoife started clapping the moment I caught her eye. Ah, you got them. Hope old Mother Beetle didn't give you too much trouble. I handed the husk, lighter than air, but strong as steel, and she slides them away in a cloth bag. These will really come in handy. Thank you. I got a beetle badge and a larval husk package. Actually, there's one more thing you can do for me. Can you take these husks to Eccria, God, and deliver them to... Take these husks to... Oh, Eccria. Okay, and deliver them to Ian in the Chime Maker's workshop. Anything else I can help you with? Okay. Take the husk and deliver them to Ian. Ian. I'm going to say Ian. Ian? I feel like it's Ian. I'm going to say Ian, though. You alright, man? You in a K-hole right now? You okay? You just... Alright. Okay. Nancy's just standing there. You alright? Okay. Oh, what's up, man? Is that a chicken? Nice. Saray Merchant Josh. The whole of Eccria is on edge. Not good for business, I tell you. Even my regulars aren't coming now. What's going on? There's been a bit of a ruckus around the power supply into the town. They ain't none. Rumors of all sorts going around. Maybe it was the merchants in the market. Maybe it was an outsider. I'm sure the townies would love to blame us, Saray. Luckily, outsider business for fruit is still going. A bit slower, but Saray don't have to worry too much about power out here. Goodbye. Okay. There seems to be a power situation happening. Saray Nomad Yuki. Oh no, what am I going to do? They lost power in town. The merchants have started hiking their prices, and now I can't afford my tea. Check these guys out. He seems like he's having a good day. I hope he is. I hope you're also having a good day, chat. I hope you're having a good as day as this guy is right now. Hamza is the machinist in Eccria. He's busy tidying up the workshop. It looks like someone has ransacked the place. What can I do for you, Glider? What happened? Hazma explains that this happened a few nights ago. He's got no idea who did it. Could this be related to the power going out? He seems more resigned than concerned. Yeah, resigned and concerned about having his workshop ransacked, and indicates that he doesn't know who or why someone would do such a thing. I'm not sure I'm convinced by his ignorance, but I let it go. Anything else I can help you with? A customized bike? Let's have a look. Okay, alright. You can switch stuff around. Okay. I mean, I don't... The bucket, I can pick the bucket up. So the bucket has no significance. I could just pick it up. That's good to know. Eccria? Not Eccria. Sorry, that's where I am. Ian? Owen? Ewan? Sometimes Wyatt. Oh, isn't that a fish? Da, right? Ya da 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 da. Oh, I'm sleeping. Am I sleeping? No. Oh! Oh! Okay. I guess it was gonna do me in if I had kept messing with it. What's up? Don't hurt me. Oh, they don't seem too happy. Okay. So, do you make a habit of trying to get yourself eaten? Merchant Citra. I'm sorry. I apologize in a flurry of murmured sorries. It's met with a shake of the head. Don't say sorry to me. You're the one trying to get bitten by a worm. This girl is nosy. Nosy? Nosy, and she's bloody strong. You shouldn't get that close unless you've had the proper training, or else you've got food handy. But you're a glider, aren't you? So I suppose I could forgive a bit of clumsy worm handling. My name's Citra. I tell her I'm Sable, and she offers a quick compliment to my name, which almost soothes the embarrassment burning through my ears. After that, she's all business. Now what's brought you here, glider? Can I help with anything? I guess I get the sense that if Citra were an animal herself, her fur might have bristled at my question. It triggers a memory where JD told me that it can sometimes be a labor in itself to explain how one needs help, and that I ought to try to see where I can be useful before I inquire. But I think I've made enough of an introduction already. Do I need help? Citra gives it a moment's thought. You know what? Yes. Nazi loves a hot-going glowworm as a treat. If you can find her some, we'd both appreciate it. I tell her I think I can do that and decided better not to ask for further details. I'm sure I can find something. I say goodbye. Nazi snibbles. Great. Ooh. Yeah, right? What were you just... I hear the guard murmuring about pomegranates to himself as I approach. When he notices me, he clams up and stands to attention. Can I help you? Guardianus. I need to speak to Eccria. Eccria is a very important person. If I'm going to let a bothersome glider run over to a day, it better be worth my while. Offer 100 cuts. Offer 150. Offer 50. No, I don't want to offer any. Never mind. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, look. A cutscene. I didn't even walk in there. Okay. Big situation going on. Mance is trying to... I'm loving the people walking in place. This game is great. I don't know what you want me to say about, you know, the people. The people. The audio cutting in and out. That's a bit... The guard towers over me. I can't tell if I've somehow committed some kind of transgression as he looks me over. He seems to be contemplating a decision of some sort and mutters something unintelligible under his breath. Hello. He seems to refocus as I speak, as if remembering that I am a living being. You'll do. I have something in mind for you. Let's make good use of you. Me? I ask him how. Well, you're a glider. By your very nature an outsider. You belong to nothing and to no one, and therefore you are capable of uncommon objectivity. I wonder if I should share my myriad of popular, unpopular, or deeply subjective opinions, but decide to spare him. He seems to have much more to say. My name is Sandip, and I'm in the middle of a very serious investigation. There are a few I can trust. You may have noticed that. We find ourselves without power, yes? I like it. It's rustic. I did notice that. It's no accident. Someone stole the power core from out of the atomic heart, and the perpetrator eludes me still. I thought perhaps you might be able to help me solve this crime and bring the thief to justice. I'll help. I've already begun to picture myself darting in and out of the shadows, tracking the elusive power thief through the city. In my mind, I'm swiftness and smoke, a creature of cunning and dexterity. Then Sandpip hands me a rusted heap. This is an old power core, scrap really, but if you bring this to the machinist for me, he can fix it and we can get this town going again. But while you're there, I want you to ask if he has any idea who might want to steal something like this, and why. I'd ask myself, but you need to keep the investigation quiet. People are less forthcoming with guards. You get it. I see I've made the right choice. Report back when you've taken care of this. Yes, I'll be waiting. I say goodbye. Okay. Heartbreak in the city. All right, so go to deliver the new power core to Hamza, the machinist. Install the new power core in the atomic heart. Ask Eccria, ask around for information about the power out. All right, I pretty much did already. So far, it doesn't really seem like anybody has any idea on what the hell's going on. Everybody just seems relatively frustrated about the whole situation. So far, I've been going to everybody and they have not, like, naturally given up what could potentially be the reasoning, you know? So, all right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, all I had to do was just explore a little bit more. All right. Talk to him. Hamza says, hello, what can I do for you? I have some questions about the power cut. Yeah, I have questions. Any idea why someone might have taken the core? He crosses his arms and looks down, thinking on it. Power is the lifeblood of everything we do as mechanists, and our work exists to uplift the past and secure the future. Power supports the machines, and machines are bound to the people. I nod, listening. If you want to take power from people, then you wish to make people powerless. He looks sad at this. So I think you'll be looking for someone who cares little for the common person. What do I want to ask? Where were you when the power went out? I was in the workshop, sleeping. Got most of my sleep there lately, if I'm being honest. He shrugs. That being the case, though, I didn't notice anything was wrong. I ask why not. Because I'm a mechanist is why. And not one of us, no matter how different we may seem, would ever be caught dead without a backup generator. So I had a few hours good rest before I called wise. I'm not accepting his answer. Who do you think did it? If I had to say, he touched his hand on his chin. Eccria, the merchant. I tell him I'm listening, and he shuffles his feet, getting closer to me. His voice lowers to a low rumble. Eccria and her ilk run this town. The markets are their locus of control, and they've got their claws in the food stocks. Now, imagine, if you will, what happens when the power goes down. All of a sudden, folks are stockpiling food, and Eccria and her lot are hiking up the prices. And there's not a damn thing any of the rest of us can do. You should look into Eccria. You'll find her weaving her web of corruption from above the beetle market across the bridge. If you have to persuade her guard to let you... I need to add the merchant to my list of suspects. That's why I wanted to talk to Eccria. Okay. All right. Let's get the heart. Let's go get the heart first. Let's put the heart back. Or should we talk to... Oh, let's talk to Eccria first. Hold on. Let's talk to Eccria. Eccria is a very important person. Okay. 150. The guard's eyes light up and I immediately regret offering so much. I know, man. But you know what? I just shot for the moon, hoping that I would fall amongst the stars. Eccria? Hey? Ass right there, freeze hole. What do you know? If Eccria is surprised, happy, or displeased to see me, it's hard to tell. The guard by her side tenses up as I approach, but Eccria signals to them and they relax. My presence is permitted. For now. So you got past Yanis. What is it, a pomegranate or just good old-fashioned cuts? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Well, you're here now. Yes? What do you know about the power cut? You have 5 minutes and then I want you gone. Any idea why someone might have taken him? There's a deeply irritated sigh at the beginning of her speech, and it comes like the hiss of a viper. 2 reasons I can imagine. 1, because they have something to gain from bringing the town to its knees. Now a sharp, annoyed inhale. 2, because power cores fetch a substantial price in illegal markets. Could be one of those, could be both. Don't know. I could ask more questions. Where were you when the power went out? I could feel her eyes narrow on me and imagine the drag of her tongue along the upper teeth. She dislikes me very much. I'll ignore the implications of that question, friend, but I was here in the market. Ask around if you'd like. Any of the guards will vouch for me. Well, I had to bribe a guard just to get in here, so how do you... I don't know. Who do you think did it? It would be some lowlife from the Soray. Probably that climber fellow, Gary. They say he's, one to speak to when a job needs doing, though he's not exactly what I'd call discreet. Fellow like that, he won't be the brains behind it. But if I were a scummy little nobody, he's the person I'd hire to get the work done. I'm told you can find him under the bridge outside the town gate. I had Garrett in my list of suspects. I could ask more questions. Why someone was taking it? Where were you? Okay, I'm done. Okay. That's all. You, Glider, my name is Maz. I have a problem and I wonder if you could help me. I came over here and you didn't say anything when I first saw you. He has a voice like burnished steel despite the softness he tries to inject into his entreaty. The tone of a man more used to orders than requests. I gesture for him to continue. I can at least hear him out. It's my son, he sighs. He's being held by the Ecrian guard. They caught him tampering with the water supply. He puts up a hand to reassure me before I can speak any down. He was only trying to tap the supply, not taint it. He aimed to bring us a better source of water, one that would benefit us immensely. That sounds like a crime. By Ecrian law, this is illegal, yes, but if we followed Ecrian law, we would all die of thirst waiting on some functionary to make the slightest effort. He sighs and crosses his arms, taking a step back. It is hard to tell if he was already defeated or just trying to tamp down some rising hope. I won't work to convince you. If it sounds like too much, I understand, but someone needs to stand against this, and for several reasons, it cannot be me. Not this time. Can you help? Yeah, man, sure. I'm not sure what I expect, but the solemn nod I receive catches me off guard. He steps closer to me and places a hand on my shoulder. There's something else, something you must know, and that I hope will not break a bond. Have you ever heard tell of the Shade of Eccria? No? The Shade of Eccria, a hero of the people, and a bane to those who would subjugate them. Dark as the night itself, smooth as black silk, and fueled by the flames of vengeance, a legend in this wretched city. Though to ask the guard, or those who line their pockets, the Shade is a menace and a smuggler. I ask what he thinks. I think he was a man doing his best to right the wrongs of the powerful, but I might be biased. I am the Shade of Eccria. I barely have time to look impressed before he adds, and for today, so are you. What? When I retired, I hate the mask of the Shade, but even Though the shade was gone, the rumors, the legend persisted. A glider could not convince the guards to free my son, but the shade? Oh, at the mere sight of him, they were liable to give you whatever you want. Mouse points at a marking on a nearby wall. You see this? Head to the town gate and look for this symbol. It will lead to the mask. Collect the mask and return to me. Then we stage the rescue. Farewell, glider. Oh, the skull and the eyes that I was looking at. Okay, man, there is a lot going on. Okay. We are going to install the new power core in the atomic heart in the next episode because, folks, on that note, I am going to call it here for this episode.